10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I think there are a lot of teachers that are doing amazing things in the classroom. I think that they can, facilitate an amazing lesson in the drop of a hat. You can give her maybe a stick and some sand and she can put together an amazing science lesson or give you a handwriting lesson. I think once the kids realize that we care, I'm truly invested in their success. Like their success is my success. Like if I'm successful, it's a reflection upon them. If they're successful, it's a reflection upon me. I think once the children understand that and know that I'm truly here for them, they work for you. But they have to know you care. And if they don't get that vibe from you, that you care for them, that you're invested in them, that you really want the best in not just 5th grade, but for the rest of their life, they won't work, they don't perform. But if they feel it, if they know you're here because you want to be here and you want them to be 100%, they'll move mountains.
When I was in 3rd grade, I was dyslexia, and they would pull me out so I would get better and better. But now they don't pull me out anymore, and I'm glad that I passed both of my STAR tests the first time around.
We got some bad phone calls and some bad messages throughout the year, just where he was getting off track. But what I found differently with her is that she would also send me good messages and rewarding messages and let me know when he did extraordinarily well. And so she was very balanced.
For as many negatives you're gonna throw their way, make sure that you're telling them good. Make sure. Because again, you don't know what's going on at their house. You don't know their background. You're not aware of any of that. So make sure that you give them that positive also. You can't just bombard them with negative. If I send a student that's not prepared, if I send a student that is not ready for 6th grade, that's going to reflect upon me. And I'm going to do them a disservice by sending them not prepared. How am I going to send these students off half done? And how are they going to make that up? The 6th grade is not going to say, oh, okay guys, we understand, you're only halfway where you should be. They're not going to understand. They have their own agenda. So it's my job to make sure that those 6th grade teachers have a good foundation to bounce right into their year. And if I don't do that, I'm setting my 6th grade teammates, my 6th grade colleagues, I'm setting them up for failure because I didn't do my job.
She's really fun and nice to us. And when we don't get something, she'll explain it again and again until we get it. And she doesn't mind it when we do it our own ways or anything. She just doesn't make us work all the time. Like, we relate things and we tell our stories to her.
People go into this profession sometimes thinking that it's going to be easy, and actually teaching is a lot of hard work. You need to be very dedicated. You need to be able to want to have a successful class. You can get any class in the school, any student at any level, and as a teacher, if you work hard and dedicate yourself, your students can be successful.
Okay, so 1st year teachers, nobody ever told me this. It's totally maybe just a girl thing, I'm not sure. Make sure you wear comfortable shoes. Don't come to school in cute little booty things and little pumps and all. No, don't do it. You will regret it, I promise you. By lunchtime, your feet are going to be killing you. Invest in the good comfortable shoes. Total teacher style, I know, but invest in comfortable shoes, for sure. Like, don't come in shoes that are gonna hurt your feet. Don't wear brand new shoes to school because they'll hurt you too. So make sure you wear comfortable shoes. Nobody ever told me that. Treat these students as if they were your own children. If you wouldn't say it with the parent standing over your shoulder, don't say it. If you wouldn't say it, if you wouldn't speak to a student like that, if the parent was right next to you, don't speak it. Don't say it. Treat them as if they were your own. And if they feel that, if they know you're invested, if they know that you're passionate about their success, they'll work for you.